Kenny played great. I thought in the first half our defense played really well in front of them. In the second half, they come out and really took the game over in the third. They really dominated for a good 10 minutes there. And Kenny made the big saves and kept us in it when we needed it. And we got some very timely goals in the fourth quarter.
It seemed like you were relying some on the outside shot. Was that? I was talking to a couple of their guys. They had kind of expected that. Why would they have expected that?
They're a big team. We sort of try and make teams do what they don't want to do, and they like to sit back and sort of make it come to them. And we sort of wanted to shoot from the outside, hopefully get a couple outside, get them to come out and sort of get Troy, Laverty, and Reggie, get them trying to move their feet, because when they're in that house in front of the net, you're not going to run through them, you're not going to run around them because you don't have enough room. So we really wanted to stretch the floor early and then try and get the cuts late. I don't know if it worked as well as we wanted. I thought they played really well tonight. Not a problem.
JT and Mark obviously were food bugged and whatever. One of the pleasing things today is the other guys like Kersey and Vice stepped up a bit, and you got McCready came up with a good performance.
Yeah,
that's what you're looking for.
And that's what we look for every game. We need scoring from everywhere. We've been relying on Mark and JT way too much this year. When you become one-dimensional, you can be stopped. And when Roger's scoring like he is, and Mikey's shooting the way he is, it gets that much harder to stop the other two, Mike and Mark. And then obviously Corey had a couple of really good opportunities tonight. I thought he hit 4 posts and he had a great goal there, a big goal for us. So, when we get our offense rolling like that, we're a very tough team to beat.
Hey, back-to-back games that look like just a real gritty victory. What do you think about that?
Yeah, it took a lot out of us. New York's a very, very much a transition team tomorrow night, so we'll probably make 4 or 5 lineup changes and hopefully get Greenhall healthy and get JT and Mark enough fluid so they can make it through the game. But definitely looking to switch in 3 or 4 guys.
What do you think about for goalie for tomorrow?
We're going to go with Mikey. Kenny, when he plays, he gives everything he has, and he was pretty worn out after the game tonight. So obviously, I think I have all the trust in the world with Mikey. So we'll go with Mikey tomorrow night, and then Kenny to get the next start up in Buffalo against Boston.
Did you expect Rochester to come out hard after the last game against them?
They beat us the last game, but in here, I know they wanted to show that they could play well on the road, and they're fighting for their lives. They're fighting for seeding. So we knew they were going to come out, and our mantra before the game was, they need it, but we want it. For a while there, they looked like they needed it more than we wanted it, and then so in the fourth quarter, I think we came back and really made like I said, we scored a couple of timely goals, and Kenny had some very timely saves.
Another game this year, this seems like you guys did a real good job keeping Gary Gait quiet. Can you talk about strategies that go into the game playing against someone like him?
I think when you have a player like Gary on the other side, if you let him be the one to beat you, then you didn't do your game plan very well. We try and double and try and get the ball out of his stick, make other people beat us, and it seemed to work out pretty good tonight.
That good?